to everything just being digitized. Just
Yeah, yeah,
Avatar.
yeah.
I hate the Nickelodeon thing. I hate it.
I know.
I
You're like
hate it.
this could be sports.
This is what you're trying to turn sports into. When you do AI reenactments of a play that I just saw humans make, like, are you insane?
It's for that very reason. Charity said something to me the other day. I showed her a meme and it said I turned 40 this year, and it was like, hey, congrats to all you that turned 40 this year. It's like, based on the average lifespan, you've got 36 more years to live. And I was like, well, that sucks. But then again, I was starting to think, I was like, I'll be ready to die in 36 years.
Then there is some acceptance, Steve.
Yeah. You're like, yeah.
No. You know,
I'm watching these cartoon Louisville Cardinals run around. Like,
you know what the worst?
Some Saudi Arabia prince purchased.
You know what the worst thing is, Steve? When you see those memes that say you're closer to what was like Marty McFly and his mother, like the year 2000 was close to the
yes.
Marty McFly seeing his mom at prom than you are now. So it's like you're on the clock.
Yeah. It's like, what are we doing here? Like, I don't know. Yeah, and like I said, I mean, it's already kind of starting. I think it's why it's sucked me back into the high school game. I mean, I watched four more high school regional games, and it's like, oh, I missed this. Like, all the Sweet 16 teams got their tickets punched yesterday, right? Shout out to Butler here locally. They got it done. Richard Duncan and J-Town have been rolling. I know
awesome.
Coach Duncan.
Awesome.
Yeah, they've been rolling, but Butler's been right there for the last couple of years, and it was cool to kind of see them finally get over the hump and win that game. And then you had George Rogers Clark. I was watching them in the 10th region. I mean, you get out there in the state, it's insane. I mean, these arenas.
Yeah, arena.
Are filled up
using
with
that word.
6,000 people. Yeah, and David Levitch in North Oldham and Little Rondo are headed to the state tournament.
Okay,
out
congrats.
of the 8th region. Yeah. So I mean, there's probably so many I forget. I apologize, but there was just that.
Text in, whoever you're representing, text in 3831-939 if you want your shout outs.
Yeah, absolutely. Might be shouting my own team out next year, hopefully. That would be but it's one of those things, man, where
are you under contract to say to drop subtle subliminal hints every
I've said too much. No, it's but it's seriously though, man, it's like that passion, just that the buzzer goes off and you watch that kid's head go into his jersey, just like, oh my God, we lost. It's over. It's like, I kind of miss that in college sports, man.
The you will say it, you describe it as a sad moment, and I'm like, when I get to the tournament, the word I want to use is I get so cutthroat when it comes to it. Like, I'll have empathy 2 days after the loss, right?
Yeah.
But right when that game is over, pick your head up, go shake that man's hand. He beat you because they worked harder, right? I feel like that guy right at the end of the game. So when you say you saw kids' heads go down, I'm like, did you do everything you could do to win? Now let's get in the gym.
Right.
Get in the gym.
There's that element too. There's the kid that is a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
That's
who I more attack.
Yeah, but it's interesting to watch. Yeah, Warren Central's really good, man. Making their 20th appearance in 4 of the last 5 years. Central says, yeah, Warren Central's really good. They're going back. It's that dynamic. It's the kid who is a sophomore, and then the kid who is the senior, that's never going to play again, right? It's just that in college ball feels like it's missing. Feels feels like it's missing. Somebody says, shout out to the New Albany Bulldogs. Destroyed Bedford, North Lawrence. Okay. All right. Shout out New Albany right across the
Nikki
right
V
across
in
bridge.
the booth.
Nick is in the booth.
They want the boot.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, it feels like March Madness. We got Johnny on the line. I was literally just on the phone, and there's something greasy on the phone.
Okay.
And I don't know if I did that or like somebody, but there's like mustard.
I'm going to make up. I've given you some crap this week.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
I have a major surprise for you coming at 11:30.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna...
A major surprise. You are going to be jacked.
Is it Jarbo?
No.
Oh.
Can't tell you.
Well,
You'll just have to see.
this is awkward.
Okay.
Johnny, thanks for joining us on 93.9. Fire away, Johnny.
National title, the Houston Cougar.
Johnny, you there? Johnny? Whoa, wait a minute. No, sorry. Yeah, we're good. Wrong setting. My fault. You're good.
All right, Johnny, welcome in. What's going on?
What's up, fellas?
How we
What's
doing?
up, Steve? What's up, Marcus?
Feeling good.
That's it.
Right on. Hey, I was calling in about Butler. My girl's Jennifer Wilder. That's Adrian's grandmother. And we were down here in Daytona, and we watched a game last night on Glycod.
Uh-huh. It's a great. I've been watching all the games.
J-Town, oh, yeah, it's the best. J-Town was running the North Carolina four-corner offense, holding the ball for 2 or 3 minutes before they shoot. The first quarter, it was 8-2. The final score was 38-35. 20 seconds left in the game, 35-35. Santana had the ball at the top of the key. They doubled him. He lost the ball. There was a scrum.
Yep.
Adrian's man left him. Left Adrian wide open in the left corner.
Big shot.
Bottoms.
Yep.
Won it 38-35. Mr. Big Shot.
He did, man. It was a really big shot, man, that he hit. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good. Yeah, absolutely.
Last year, before they got to J-Town, the game before J-Town last year, he hit a shot to win the game with no time on the clock to get to J-Town. And so they it was a crazy game. I mean, they've been over 100 a couple times, and they average almost 80 points a game.
Yep.
But all them kids, it's funny to watch them play. Who's the Mr. Basketball in Jefferson County? What's his name?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Mr. Basketball Jefferson County.
Jackson. Jeremiah Jackson.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, Adrian, Santana, Breon that plays for J-Town. They all played for Kentucky Ambition.
Mm-hmm.
And Coach O's on the Butler coaching staff, and he's the one that got Adrian to come over because he was at St. X.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Santana played for him. Adrian played for him. Breon, all those guys. Bryce. They all come from Kentucky Ambition. They all been playing together since they were kids.
Yep. No. They have a Johnny. Appreciate the call, man. Yeah, they have a good team. It's always good. I always like to see teams like that battle. And then they get over the hump?
Why do you think that's missing in college?
It's a great question. Okay. I'm trying to think of a way to answer it other than, well, it's easier to lose when you've been compensated. Like, I'm trying to find if there's another answer, because I don't think it doesn't still hurt. Like, I don't think they don't still want to win. Like, I don't think it's just totally like, well, we lost, but I made a meal, so. But I do think it plays into it a touch.
Does that need to go into recruiting? Do you need to? Here's what's funny, Steve. Right after the show ended, I kind of stayed on the YouTube a couple more minutes. It was a question I meant to ask you, or just, kind of a philosophical question. Does that affect the way you should start recruiting when you say, I need dudes that can't go home? But here's the problem. If you're a fan, that seems like the cheaper discount guy.
Oh, I would, because it is.
Right.
It is. It's
Do
going to
you
be
want
the lower
do you
ranked
want
guy.
more
It's
of
gonna
them?
Well, look, okay. Let me volley this back at you.
Uh-huh.
Look at Duke's roster. Look at, and I have no reason. I'm throwing rosters
Duke,
out
Michigan,
there. Michigan,
yeah, whoever.
How do the top 4 1 seeds rosters look? And it goes, okay, because this year is a unique case study in college basketball, because there is a group at the top that feels like they're so far ahead of everyone else. Then there's a middle group that I think Louisville's in, and I think it's why Louisville's kind of benefiting, because that middle group, I think, is light years ahead of the group behind them. So it's almost like you've got 3 groups of and I'm just looking at teams that are like tournament teams, right? Mm-hmm. It looks like there's 3 groups in the NCAA tournament. There's a small elite group, there's a bigger middle group, and then there's a bottom third group. This is not very good, and I think it's why Louisville's not going to get. I mean, as soon as I say this, they'll get a 10, but I think it's why Louisville's not really going to fall below like a 6 or so, because I think the teams, while you can say Louisville can't really get to a 3 or a 4 because the teams ahead of them are so good, I don't know that they can fall past a 6 because the teams behind them are so bad. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like, it's very odd how it's set up.
Is it bad resumes or the teams?
I just don't think they're very good. I don't think teams are very good. Your 7, 8, 9 seeds are 10 seeds. We'll use those 4.
The most
and then we'll group.
The most interesting thing
go
is
ahead.
not being able to correlate an exact NIL number. Because you don't know who's doing a good job with their spending. Maybe you spent more than Michigan if you're some other team, but they spent it the right way.
Right. I mean, we talk about it, and I mean, okay, Kentucky spent $22 million. They haven't had Jaden Quaintance all year. They had Jalen Lowe just for a little bit. He's been hurt. They had another injury. And again, you spent a lot of that money on Jaden Quaintance, who you knew was hurt when he come in. You got
So you
2
missed on that
5-star kids. One, I think, is a stud in Malachi Moreno. The other one is Jasper Johnson, and he's been pretty underwhelming. So you say, okay, you spent all this money, but did you spend it well? I think Louisville, to an extent, has that question.
Do you still like not knowing? Because I was a big guy on I don't want to, as a fan, I don't want to know the numbers necessarily.
I want to know everybody else's numbers. I don't want people to know my numbers. Because it makes you more. I mean, okay, what?
So right. So you're the same as you say the players don't care as much. So you don't care as much because guys have been compensated.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. 100%. I think that plays into it. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
There's not that I hurt for that team when they lost.
So it's more like I'm pissed at my team.
Yeah. Like I'm pissed when they lose. I'm gonna be like,
I didn't feel that way last year though.
I didn't either.
But last year, everybody came. No, there was no NIL given out. They all came here because they wanted to help rebuild the program. They played
for free. But there was a little bit of that vibe. Even if you came with the money, you bet on us when we were at our lowest. And I think fans appreciated that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think fans appreciated that. But it's just, for me, it is a little bit more of I'm pissed. Because I'm going to watch the documentary, which I love, and we can talk a little more about that in a few with Kelsey, but I just watched the documentary, and it's Kason Pryor sitting in his brand new Mercedes talking about how he's got the red guts in it because, it's for Louisville and stuff like that. And when we lose in the tournament, I'm going to be like, how much money did he make?
No, you're not. You're going to be like, Kelsey, how much did you pay him to sit on the bench?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I'm not mad at Kason for making money, but it does change how you feel. You have a lot less, what word would it be? Sympathy or empathy for the players?
Wait. Sympathy.
See, I don't know. It might be.
You're saying sympathy. Less sympathy.
I think it's sympathy. Yeah, for me, because I don't feel all that bad for him. I'm more like selfish. We lost, and I'm upset because I'm mad because I donate $25 a month to the 502 Circle. I got to go deal with my rival now because you lost. Whereas before, I think there was in 2013, you cried because you watched Peyton grow. You watched Shane Bohannon. You watched these guys. You watched Kevin Ware.
I mean, this is society-wise too, though. It's not just
100%.
Yeah, right,
100%.
Right.
100%.
Which I don't. Yeah, of course, I don't naturally like that. So it always reminds me every time we have this conversation of like the last people the last great argument I could use, and I hate using this argument, but it's the right argument to use, is when Bam Adebayo and who's my guard was crying after they lost.
De'Aaron Fox. Yep.
The way they were crying.
Them two and Nick were bawling.
Spilled my beer that game
when that happened. And the guy with his middle fingers in the air.
You remember how bad they were crying?
Yeah, they were hurting.
And it was a bad loan?
Yeah.
So it's basically confirmed you got paid and you still cared.
That was pre-NIL. They were not paid.
It said Bam Adebayo, bad loan, Steve. Right on the files. Bad loan. And he had
Miller.
Really bad numbers on that 83. Did you see his numbers?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I saw it. I mean, yeah, 40-some free throws. How many threes did he miss last night?
It was like 15 to 20. Wait. What was it? The three? It was like 7 for 33 or something.
I love Bam, though. Like, Bam is, me and you have on this show, we adopted Bam, right? Like, we're like, no,
of course.
He's one of ours. Like, he's one of us.
Okay. Listen to this psychopathic. Okay, I don't even want to talk NIL, Steve, right now. You know why?
Okay.
Because Red State on the YouTube channel just said, Pierre played 39 minutes yesterday. We need him to get more bench time today.
Yeah. However, did you read Edwards? Infield talked about it. It doesn't look like Edwards will play today. He said that he's questionable for today and that he thinks it would probably be more towards the end of the week if he could play. That's a big deal because he's really good defensively. And if you don't have him, I can't talk SMU one more second without talking about Toombs. I can't look at him all game. I don't like to shame people. Everybody looks how they look. It's not that he's ugly. It's odd.
He has a...
and it bothers me bad.
He is an interesting looking guy.
It is so weird. It's like he's made of wax. He's an odd looking dude. He looks like the dude off of Club Dread. I mean, it's
I know.
freaky.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, he's got he's the oddest dude I've ever seen.
You know what he makes me think of? And this is going to be a difficult reference for people to catch. What was the game show Toombs back in the day? The kids' Nickelodeon game show.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
He looks like the statue.
Olmec.
Yeah.
He has, kind of has that going, right?
Silver snakes, the green iguanas.
Dude.
Yeah,
I'm about to nerd out. Green monkeys,
the green monkeys,
orange iguanas,
silver
snakes, blue barracudas.
Yeah, the black,
purple parrots, and there was a red one, red jaguars.
Yeah, you're right.
Whoa! I just
But
got blacked out.
I know,
he
that
can
was good.
play.
That was good.
He
oh,
can
yeah, no,
play.
he's very good. He's a freshman.
He's a top 5 freshman coming out, like top 10 freshman coming
No,
out.
he's very good. He's very good. Very off-putting.
How many minutes does he average a game? Does he
Well,
not get the minutes because of Turgaloo? And I'm
Well,
just
I don't
calling
know. I mean, yeah, he's a big Turkish guy. Turkaloo. That's fine. I don't know. I mean, but regardless, I think his minutes will go up because of if Edwards is out. Right?
Can we handle their big lineup, their twin tower lineup?
We better.
Is that what you're gonna do all day today, Steve?
You picked the wrong day to have me as a co-host.
You have less than 90 minutes of radio to do, Steve.
I know. Yeah, they better.
What is one of your first wake up thoughts about the game when you woke up this morning?
I watched them yesterday. I actually feel pretty good. Now that could bite me in the rear end, and we could get blown off the court. That's so be it. I'll eat that tomorrow. But watching them play Syracuse, I mean, they ended up pulling away. It made me feel like the game at the Yum Center, though, the way they play, I felt like the game at the Yum Center
Was closer to
more
the
of
truth?
Rule. Yeah, not the exception. Whereas I go back and look at the game at SMU, and we were horrifically bad. Like, we were so bad. And they were really good offensively. And I feel like we're a 6.5 favorite, even without Michael. By the way, we haven't even talked about Michael. Hang on, Nick texted us. Now some bad news. I have to set up a remote at 11.
Well, you're supposed to watch the video first. It's supposed to put you in a good mood.
Okay. Well, it's only 10:33, so.
No, I know. I just want to let you know.
Wait, what?
Well, thanks for letting us know.
I thought I texted you last night. That's totally my fault.
Thought you did not think
No,
you texted me last night.
No, you know what I did?
That's
How
a complete
many
lie.
times?
I know. I texted James, and in my mind, I was like,
8150,
okay, everything's taken care
My
of.
God.
93.9 is
like,
the number.
I never told Marcus and Steve. This
All
is
right.
my fault.
I got to call
My
off
fault.
the surprise then.
The only
Call off the surprise.
was
person that's affected,
I'm gonna tell now.
2 people are affected by this.
I know. Once I got
2
with James,
people are affected by this.
it
Wow.
left
Marcus
my brain.
and
I was
Steve.
like, taken care of.
Well, since
We're good.
we're on the air, is there a plan? Is there someone coming
James,
in?
yes, I'm saying
Okay,
we got James, and like it
James.
was
Okay.
it's planned.
Okay.
We're not
So-
flying by the seat of
so
our pants,
that
but when
means-
I did that, it was
So-
out of my head, and I was like, okay, I'll done.
You're not flying by the seat of your pants, but now Steve and Marcus
Because
fly by the seat
our
of their
3-man
pants.
snake draft that we had planned for today, we can't put James in the 3-man snake draft. He hasn't been a part of the show.
James is in.
I can text him my picks.
No, all right.
You expect James
brutal.
to talk on this microphone?
James hates the microphone.
Well, I mean, all right, I'll tell you. Can I get protected picks? All right, my picks would probably
You don't
be
even know who we're picking.
Malachi Moreno,
Oh, God.
probably Colin Chandler, and if he's available, I'm telling you, don't sleep on Jasper Johnson.
We're talking about
That was
football picks.
well played.
Oh.
Well played.
Name 5 Kentucky football players.
No, name 3.
Oh God, dude.
5?
Yeah, I was
Name
saying.
2.
I don't think I could.
5?
I'm trying to even
He's like
think.
Pete Nocta, Will Stein.
Yeah, really.
Oh,
I
I text Pete once a week.
who's their quarterback?
You suck. From Nebraska, right?
Yeah.
Get inside
seems
information
bad.
from Pete and leak it.
Yeah, I know. No, I've told him. I'm like, anything you let me know, I will turn you in to the NCAA.
I'll turn you into the NCAA.
To the feds.
I'll-
I'll turn you
I'll-
into the feds.
I'll get the playbook and I'll march it right over into Coach Brom's.
Yeah.
lap.
Yep. I will turn you into the feds. You've got a beautiful little child, a beautiful wife, a beautiful family, and I will have the feds raiding your house. In
A beautiful story. What is it called when you call the SWAT? I'll have you swatted.
Yeah. I'll have you swatted. They'll kick your door in. The kids will be like, "Oh my God!" Your wife's like, "What's going on?" You're like,
and when you call, I'll be eating. I'll be eating.
Eating. I'll be sitting across the street smoking a cigarette where you can see me.
I'll have a burrito.
I don't even smoke.
Yeah,
Just coughing over there.
I'll have the little
Go
packet. I'll have the packet of hot burrito sauce.
L's up as I pull away.
Oh, okay. Well, where are you going, Nikki?
Well,
Going to our old friends at 5 Iron.
are you going to play?
No, wow, we're doing a remote.
Oh, when did that get set up?
This was a Phil Baker Bud Light scenario.
All right. Well, Phil, when did that get set up?
Monday?
Monday. Wow. What day is it?
Yeah, I know. I didn't tell you guys.
So should
Sorry,
should
my
Phil?
fault.
Wednesday?
No,
should
it's
Phil
not Phil's
have just
fault. This is all
assumed
my fault.
that-
No, it's all my fault. I got it straightened out with James, and in my head, it was like, check that box off.
Wow.
Never.
That
dawned on me, and I was like-
subliminally, that means he has zero respect for me and you, Mark.
No, that's not
He
it.
thinks me and you are just trash.
That's not it at all.
That's 100% what
I
it
had
is.
other things. I had other
I need to think about
boxes to check, and that was totally my fault. I should have been
Does
like, boys,
anybody?
I'm out hour 2. I got James for you.
Does
That's
anybody
totally
believe
my fault.
that Nikki thought he texted us?
No. I never said that. No, I
That's the
know
first
I didn't
thing you
text you.
said.
Okay, I misspoke.
You and Steve
No,
were
I-
arguing. That's
no,
the first argument you and Steve had.
No. I'm telling you how my mind worked. I got James. I was like, okay, that task is done. And then I was like, I never
Phil
told you
Baker
guys.
said
It's totally my fault.
Monday. This has been on the calendar for a month.
Okay, well, Monday, like,
For a month.
okay, well, Monday is when we actually talked about it. So that's
Wow.
I'm not throwing Phil under the bus. This was my fault. I did not message you guys. When I got James to
Wow.
I checked it off my list. I've completely forgot to message you guys.
What does Drew say?
That would have been
I confess he did it.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Nobody messed up but me.
What a
This
job.
isn't a Phil thing. This isn't a James thing. This isn't an Andy
What a
thing.
place
This
to
isn't a
work.
5 Iron.
What
This
a
is
place to
all
work.
my fault. I did not message you guys this.
You
I
throw-
don't know how else to follow
This
up
is
the
how,
story.
this is how you throw
totally
yourself on
a
the mercy
lack
of the
communication.
There is no communication. It's a one-part.
I'm saying it's a lack of communication on my part.
It's not lack. There is none.
Hey, yo, Nick's going to have to leave today.
Yeah.
Thank you, James. I thought you didn't like the microphone.
That's a good point.
Luckily, now let me pull back the curtain. Luckily, Andy texted me this morning and said, hey, since I know there's no way Nick is competent enough to have texted you, I want to give you a heads up and say, hey, Nick's out for the second hour today. I said, well, of course, Andy. He did not text us. And I won't say what Andy said back.
But
I'm sure it was
drive-
incredibly nice.
I drive extremely slow
Yeah.
on the way to 5 Iron. If I
So
were
now
you.
Andy's, yeah, I would. So now Andy is being the program director. He's got to get his own 3-hour show ready to go. Andy's having to cover Nick's tracks to make sure Nick does his job on top of it. That's that.
Or
You've made.
I
Andy
forgot
Sweeney-
to text you guys.
You've
I
made
said
Andy
I'm sorry.
sympathetic. You've made Andy sympathetic.
Okay, wait. Now, wait a second.
Andy's
Wait a second.
Andy's
Wait
a
a second.
sympathetic
Wait a
figure
second.
here at the studio now.
Wait a second.
Bless his heart.
Or Steve, maybe we're just that damn good. Maybe
I
we're
like
just that damn good.
Yeah, maybe it's like, you know what, we can screw them over. It don't matter. And they'll just knock it out of the park.
Quick commercial break. 9 through 9 DeVille.
If it's Louisville basketball in the ACC tournament, we're talking about it.
We break the season down into chapters, and you have summer 1, summer 2, preseason schedule, pre-conference schedule, then you have conference, and you have ACC tournament and NCAA tournament. So we turn the page. We literally end the chapter on regular season. This team stays really resilient, and we'll turn our 100% focus on trying to win an ACC championship.
Right here on your home for March Madness, 93.9 The Ville and the ESPN Louisville app.
I'm former Louisville basketball player Luke Hancock. When the NCAA tried to take away the Most Outstanding Player Award from the 2013 tournament, I got it back, thanks to Morgan & Morgan. Morgan & Morgan is the personal injury firm that fights for the people, and their team treats clients like family. Morgan & Morgan changed my life, and if you've been injured in a car crash, at work, or in a slip and fall, they may be able to change yours. For a free consultation, dial pound law on your cell phone. That's pound 529, offices Louisville.
Hey, Jeff Jewell with Tech Restore. Sick of waiting at the Apple Store? Skip the mall and the madness. At Tech Restore, there's no appointment needed, ever. Just walk in and get Apple certified support right here in Louisville. We offer genuine Apple parts or cost-saving solutions, whatever works best for your situation. No long lines, no Genius Bar, just real help, real fast. Visit us in Hikes Point or online at techrestore.com and see all that we offer. Tech Restore, saving your one device at a time.
With over 20 locations all over town, Cox's and Evergreen Liquors is just around the corner, wherever you are, with more fast, convenient ways to shop. Park at the door and get in and out fast. Drive through for all your favorites. Order online or use our app for easy pickup, or have it all delivered right to your door. Wherever you stop, however you shop, get your liquor quicker at your nearby Cox's and Evergreen Liquors. Hurry in now.
Welcome to Tire Discounters. Oh, hiya, Phantom.
Mike, you may be in big trouble with Chip Wood.
Our owner?
Free oil changes along with alignment?
On any 4-tire purchase.
And Goodyear's up to $160 off?
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike, but I'm telling.
But the Wood family is behind all this.
Oh, those rascals.
But don't tell the accountants.
Of course not. And what do they do again?
Buy any set of 4 tires at Tire Discounters and get a free alignment and oil change. Make them Goodyear's and save up to $160 more.
See store for details.
This is Nathan Huber with ESPN Louisville, and as a proud member
totally
of Wildwood
that
Country Club, we
when-
want to
when I
personally
went
thank
back and
those who
was
serve and
watching the
protect
games.
our communities. Now through March 15th, Wildwood is waiving the initiation fee for firefighters, law
I was
enforcement,
thinking you gotta
EMTs,
assume
and active
there's
or
not gonna
retired
be any
military.
foul
Service
call.
verification
That's
is required.
actually-
That's right. No initiation fee.
That's actually
Enjoy
in the
championship golf, a
keys to
resort-style
the
pool,
game.
fitness center, golf simulator, heated hitting bays, and a full calendar of social events, making it a great place to relax with the entire family. Schedule a tour at Tea Time today.
1, 2,
Visit
3, 4,
wildwoodcc.com for more information.
5.
Wildwood Country
And the
Club,
keys to the
Louisville's
game.
best kept secret.
Got scrap metal? Midwest Metals makes recycling easy. Step 1, bring your scrap metal to any Midwest Metals location. Step 2, we weigh your haul while you relax. Step 3, get paid. It's that simple. We accept copper, aluminum, brass, and lead at all our facilities, as well as steel at our Shelbyville and Lexington locations. For years, Midwest Metal has been serving our community and spreading the word about the importance of recycling. Visit us in Louisville, Shelbyville, or Lexington, or check out mwmcorp.com for more details. Midwest Metals, recycling made simple, cash made easy.
Coach Davenport, what's your defensive strategy against gutter debris?
No doubt. Call Gutter Relief. To defend and win against gutter debris, call 458-2345. 458-2345.
Flying from Louisville has never been easier or cheaper. Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport has more low-fare flights and non-stop destinations than ever, including new low-cost flights to Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and 5 Florida cities on Spirit Airlines, and new flights to New Orleans, Charleston, and Tampa on Breeze Airways. You can now fly non-stop from Louisville to over 35 destinations nationwide, like Los Angeles, Fort Lauderdale, Austin, and Fort Myers. Learn more at flylouisville.com.
Tune in Saturdays at 11 a.m. for the Worry-Free Retirement with Tony Walker. Get practical tips and straightforward strategies to help you navigate your way into and through retirement. That's Tony Walker Financial, Saturdays at 11 on 93.9 The Ville.
Your home is your fortress, and your first line of defense is your roof. So if your roof is under attack by either Mother Nature or Father Time, you should be calling Citadel Roofing and Construction. Citadel Roofing and Construction is locally owned and operated, will provide free inspections, estimates, and of course they'll work with your insurance. Did I also mention their A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Let Citadel Roofing and Construction protect the roof that protects you by calling 502-219-7964 today.
Well, I got the temperature blasting. I want to remind everyone that temperature control is and always will be one of the most valuable resources one could have. If you agree with this sentiment, then DFH Company is most certainly the company for you. Simply dial 968-6222 or look them up online at dfhcompany.com. Make sure you look into the Mitsubishi Mini Split like the one we use here at the 93.9 Studios for that hard to heat, hard to cool room in your home. Again, 968-6222 or look them up online at dfhcompany.com. What is the perfect meal for your round one? Sorry, Steve, go ahead.
No. What, go ahead.
What's the perfect food snack to have for Louisville SMU 2:30?
Oh, 2:30.
Nachos.
38-31, 93. Are you still here?
Right to speak?
Yeah,
sir.
are you still here?
You've lost your
Do you even still exist?
Right to speak to us. You don't speak to us.
Tell it to James and let
Come
him
up with something better than nachos.
Tell him to James and let him pass it along.
Yeah,
you got an entry.
Yeah. Text it into James.
I thought he was scared of the mic.
He'll text
busted
us.
my balls. Then he turns into
James can fire you, right?
Freaking Don Imus.
I think James can fire you. I don't know who has power around here anymore, but I think James can fire you.
Just bring.
I don't know who can
just
fire
bring
you.
in new sponsors. That's
all I know is Ken. All I know is Ken can fire Phil. And that's all. That's all that matters.
That's
to me.
the only. Everybody's basically on a level playing field except for Phil.
James, can Ken fire Phil? Who can you fire? Who can you fire?
Say it again. Who what?
Okay, who can you fire? Who can you fire? He's stupid.
I'm listening. I'm listening, Steve.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Man, see, I'm a bad one to ask right now because I'm eating lettuce bowls from Moe's. Texter says four pegs wings.
4 pegs
Excellent
wings.
choice.
Actually, 4 pegs wing is a perfect answer.
It really is a perfect answer.
It's really, really good. It's a good call.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, but we'll put it in wings in its own category. Even though I got to be honest, you know where I'm going to watch most of the game?
I'm listening.
So I've got an eye appointment today. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to get back. I'm going to watch about 10 minutes of the game, and I'm going to watch the rest of this game in line to pick up my son. So
You're going to be in the car.
Yeah,
on an
pretty much
iPad
the
or
whole
your phone?
second half. Probably on my phone.
Why
watching
do
the whole
you think
second
you?
half.
Why do you think you're going to the eye appointment, Steve?
So I can see it.
No, because you're sitting around watching Louisville games all the time on your phone.
I know. It's terrible.
Wonder why I got this headache, Marcus. And I just, just when I'm scrolling and looking at the Louisville games, it just my eyes start hurting.
I know. I said, did they win an order for that? Nope, you didn't. You didn't win anything. It was a good suggestion, though. Actually, you know what? Go to 4 pegs.
I was gonna say that wouldn't have been bad. That wouldn't have been bad contest to have keys to the game.
Tell them you want some wings, and then pay for it, and that's all yours. You can take them home. Take them home.
Just run.
Somebody said 4 pegs fried pickles. I like that. I mean that kind of food. Yeah, probably.
Do you purposely not go all out on your first game of the ACC tournament?
Yes.
So this is just a snack, just kind of a snack game.
Yeah,
because you don't want to be sick to your stomach
Give me a soda. Give me a soda. Look, maybe I got some.
You gonna steal a couple of Xavier's fries or something?
Yeah, maybe something like that. Or like I said, I've got some almonds that I sit next to my chair. I'll munch on those. Give me a soda and just kind of. I need to focus on the game.
You like the 2:30 time?
I don't hate it. I like it better than 12. I like it better than 12.
If I don't ever play another 12-15 game for the rest of my life, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, I'm especially in tournament. I mean,
in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, look, regular season. All right, give me a nooner. Look, let's play it. We'll get see what we got, especially if it's on the road. But yeah, I'm okay with the 2:30 time slot. I just this one today is the one that feels like there's a little pressure on it. Feels like you should win today.
I'm listening.
I mean, just Louisville in general, like kind of what we talked about yesterday. I think a loss today gets the grumbles a little bit because you're like, dude, y'all didn't even win a game in the ACC tournament.
You know what the problem is with what you just said, Steve?
I'm listening.
The bigger problem, and you wanted to spin the block to get back around to this.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest problem is everybody had the exact same reaction that we had yesterday when it was announced, the Sports Illustrated, the video, the docuseries.
Mm-hmm.
That was a shot. That was an injection. That was a program. That was a program injection of adrenaline yesterday. Everybody I talked to, everybody I text with, they were so excited to tell me, hey, Mark, did you see? Did you know about this?
Coach Kelsey says the F word. Coach Kelsey says the F word.
I didn't get that part.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
But you get my point, Steve? Like, that was an injection to the fan base yesterday. And you're going to get the stage with this. This is a recruiting tool. This is like I said, you put Jay Billis's name on it. You put Donovan Mitchell's name on this project.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's going to be good.
I know.
Ups or downs, it's going to be good. It's going to be tasteful and high budget, right?
Yeah.
If you go dump on Tuesday or Wednesday at 2:30, nasty work.
I know.
Oh. But conversely, if you go there, that SMU team, Edwards is not a big enough, good enough name to take any stink. Not that we care about taking stink off tournament wins, but no. Edwards is not a big enough thing. Not even like Nikki could use that as an excuse not to give Louisville their credit.
Yeah. You test it. Here's the thing, though. Yeah, because I'm with you. Come tourney time, I could care less. Like I don't care who's out, who's. Like,
does the road open up with Duke going through their struggles?
Sure, but I'm so far away from that. I don't care. Like that's Saturday. I'm on Wednesday. And I don't have to go win this thing. I don't have to go play for the ACC title game. But I do want a couple wins. I definitely want one. I mean, that's why I say today for me is big. Today for me is big. This is the one where I'm like, okay, I need this. I need this one. Like, even if they lost a close one to Miami tomorrow, or a decent game to Miami tomorrow, I won't even put a number on it. Michael's out for the whole tournament. We already know that. I watched my team make the championship last year. Like, I don't have to do that. I want to do that. I mean, listen, I'll be as pumped as anybody.
Does SMU desperation scare you?
SMU Miami.
SMU tournament desperation.
I mean, it's always, I don't think it scares me, but it's always a thought because, I mean, listen, SMU needs to win today. I mean, they're on the real bubble. Like, they really might not make the tournament if they don't win this game today.
Okay.
They could still, but they're a true bubble team.
Let me ask you this.
Sitting on the fence.
Does the fact that the other bubble teams in the ACC lost yesterday, does that take a little pressure off SMU in their own opinions, you think?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but they still, though, you don't want to put, in this day and age, you don't want to put it in the committee's hands. You want to, especially because the bubble's so bad this year that I think really they could put anybody they want in, and nobody's really going to have an argument.
This is what's bothering me about the selection committee as a whole.
Yeah.
You know what?
Like, who can really fight?
You know what? That's what I'm saying. You can't fight it. You
Yeah,
can't.
like if they put Auburn in, they're just going to say, well, Auburn played a tougher schedule.
The
than you,
analytic
so
gymnastics that you can do nowadays, it's like there is no standard. Also, how about this one, Steve, for conspiracy theories? You can tell I'm in a mood.
Oh, let's do it.
Mitch is mad at Kentucky.
He is? So what if they get screwed?
What if Mitch just says, you know what, Louisville? You know what? You know what?
It's a 1 seed.
Dude, that cackle from Marcus was sinister right there.
The 1 seed in the Midwest region.
What?
The Louisville Cardinals.
Mitch just said, you know what? I just want to show these people what it's going to be like if my thumb just let off of Louisville's neck just a bit.
I do wonder if they don't. This is so pie in the sky and stupid. And I'm going to be sitting here on Monday going, you idiot. Did you say that? I do wonder if they don't feel a little bit like, you know how Louisville's like 14th in the net. Let's say Louisville wins today and wins tomorrow and beats Miami again. Louisville's probably going to be somewhere around top 12 in the net. I do wonder if they don't like give Louisville like a 4 seed or you end up with Louisville like some like, you know, I don't know if they could get to a 3 at that point, but like if Louisville's not higher, and it's almost like, you know, we owe them a little bit. Like we really gave them the business last year.
We didn't complain enough. We didn't make enough noise.
Really?
However much noise we made last year, it wasn't enough.
Well, we didn't have time to make noise. We were out by 1:30. Tournament was over. Our tournament was over.
We had
1:30. I had an hour and 45 minutes to enjoy the tournament. Like, well, that was fun. So what are we doing now? We're just hanging around.
You want a fake take about Derby prep races?
Yeah, it's like, all right. I was already reading an article on the way home that Louisville was going to spend like $8-9 million in NIL. I was already building a roster.
On the way back from Lexington.
I cast Chucky and Terrence Edwards off. I was already with my son Elijah looking at a thing talking about, so this is.
You took your son to Lexington to watch that game.
Yeah. I just believe. I was like, it's special. I didn't think we'd beat Auburn, but I was like, we'll beat Creighton. We'll beat Creighton. We'll go play Auburn. That was how that team was supposed to die. You beat Creighton, and then you give Auburn everything they wanted. We were going to be up by 1 against Auburn at halftime, and then
what do you remember about Creighton?
I don't know. I just remember Javon Hadley standing at the bottom underneath the basket when they would run a pick and roll, and here come Kalkbrenner, and it's like, all right,
they're still they're doing that to us now when people need a bucket, right?
Absolutely.
You realize,
why would you not?
You realize that they're telling Miami just throw it up there no matter what.
Yes.
Like, you do realize we haven't fixed that problem, right?
No, I totally agree. Nick's getting fidgety. We need to go to break. He's starting to pout.
I'm not pouting. You guys are fine.
No, go ahead. Go ahead and play us out.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm fine.
Like, I can just see him breathing hard. He's like, I'm like, all right, just play out. No, go ahead. Get on out of here.
We'll find something to do the second hour.
We'll figure it
Oh,
out.
you guys are gonna miss me.
Let's take some calls or something. Maybe.
Oh well, hey, the phone lines actually be open, so
They were.
Well, have fun, Nick.
Yeah, have fun.
Thanks, guys. Hey, wait a minute. So if Andy texted you this morning,
yeah,
and you said you had a surprise for me,
I lied.
You
I lied.
Mother.
Yeah, I lied. Yeah, go ahead, victim. Make it my fault. You're gonna do your job, and it's my fault.
I'm sorry I didn't text you guys.
Big old lie. Big old lie ski is what I gave you. Big old bowl of lie.
The old yoink.
Yeah, the old yoinkster. Give him the old yoinky yoink. All right, let's go to break. We'll come back. It's gonna be fun. Probably cleaner show. 939 of them.
The foundation is set.
Here goes Hadley, avoids the defender, flying dunk.
The frame is built.
Now lobs it up, it's caught and slammed through.
And the revival is here.
It's going to be a show.
Put up and at the buzzer, and Louisville wins.
This is your home for Cardinal basketball.
It's the Cards in the second round of the ACC Tournament, with coverage beginning later today at 1 o'clock, right here on your home of the Cards, 93.9 The Ville and the ESPN Louisville app.
Hi, this is Paul Rogers. Over the years, I've seen how injuries can slow anyone down. That's why when someone needs expert orthopedic care in Louisville, I point them to Ellison Bodenhausen. For over 50 years, Ellison Bodenhausen Orthopedics has kept Louisville moving, at home, at work, and on the field. With 10 board-certified orthopedic surgeons and 4 convenient locations, they treat everything from fractures and sprains to joint replacements and chronic pain with expert care and real results. Same and next-day appointments are available at all locations. Walk-in clinics are offered every Monday morning from 8 to 9:30 at East Point, Dixie, and St. Matthews. Call 502-587-1236 or visit enbortho.com to schedule. That's at Ellison Bodenhausen Orthopedics. The care you deserve, the results you expect.
College basketball play-by-play on ESPN Louisville is delivered by Cox's and Evergreen Liquors, Louisville's neighborhood liquor store.
Alexa, play ESPN Louisville.
Low testosterone can be a real problem for many men. It causes poor sleep patterns, decreased energy, low sex drive, and it makes it really hard to stay in shape. And as we all know, a healthy body is very important to our overall health and well-being. This is Jeff for Tri-State Men's Health, and if some or all of these symptoms sound like you, we can likely help you be done with low T. We can also help you lose weight, support your metabolism, improve your gains in the gym, and more with our new targeted body composition plans featuring GH peptides, NAD+, GLP-1s, and more. Our low T protocols, applied in conjunction with our body composition plans, will help most men see real improvements, true weight loss, higher energy, improved sleep, stronger workouts, and a renewed sex drive as well. Your initial visit is just $99 and includes blood work and a medical consult. And if you start on treatment the same day, your visit is free. Call 800-900-9654 or go to tristatemenshealth.com.
Featured therapies are compounded and have not been evaluated nor approved by the FDA. Provider prescription required. See website for details.
In the sports world, strength and conditioning are a must, but we also stress the importance of rest and recovery. Hello, Kentuckiana. Coach Dan McDonald here to talk about my good friends at Fitness Market. Most of you know that Fitness Market is the leader when it comes to outfitting your home or commercial gym with strength and conditioning equipment like treadmills, ellipticals, and home gyms. But you may not know that Fitness Market also specializes in recovery equipment such as infrared saunas, cold tubs, and even massage chairs. After your workout, sitting in an infrared sauna, cold tub, or massage chair can have amazing results for your recovery. Studies show these recovery methods can reduce inflammation, help sore joints, and also improve your mood and sleep. These things are necessary not only for athletes, but also everyday working people at home. So go see the team I trust over at Fitness Market. They have taken great care of my personal home gym for years, and I promise they will take great care of you as well.
You work hard to build equity in your home, so why would you give that money to the real estate agents when you sell?
Hey, Marcus, you there?
I am. You there, James? James.
I was going to see, is this, when you come back, is this when we do the Kentuckiana Pump?
Yes.
All right, cool. We still got about 2 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
Recommend you pay the buyer's agent 2.5%. The average home sale around here is around $300,000, so that's $7,500 more dollars in your pocket at closing.
When Edelin lists your home, it immediately goes on all the places where buyers are looking for a home.
When I put a listing on the MLS, it is automatically shared with all the real estate apps, Zillow, Realtor.com, you name it. So all of that overhead in my business is gone. And what really should happen, prices should go down, the price of real estate services. And that's what we're reflecting in our commission structure.
So visit Edelin.com to start keeping more of your home's equity. That's Edelin.com, EDELEN.com.
We're here with Eddie Edmoni, Vice President of Genesis Diamonds. Eddie, we're familiar with iconic brands. Are there designers for engagement rings?
Absolutely. Like every other industry, there are 10 renowned bridal designers who have been leading the industry for years. They are trusted, respected, and exclusive. Every jewelry store wishes to have them.
So what makes these designer engagement rings so desirable?
These designers drive a surge of customers to the store. They attract customers who value quality, sophistication, and the ability to express their individuality through their engagement ring.
Can customers find these engagement rings in other stores?
Absolutely not. Other stores would love to have them, but they didn't make the cut.
So Genesis has cornered the market.
Certainly. We offer a world-class exclusive selection from $1,900 complete rings to $250,000 celebrity rings. The best bridal designer in the world create this one-of-a-kind ring specifically to showcase your individuality like no other ring. I'm Eddie Edmoni, and my accent is on value.
Genesis Diamonds, Shelbyville Road Plaza.
Most people don't put much thought into the value of a reliable water or sewage pump until they have to. Well, I have a team that never stops thinking about it. Kentuckiana Pump Sales. With over 35 years of experience, Kentuckiana Pump Sales, a premier Ashland pump shop, includes sump, sewage, grinder pumps, and many more to service all residential, municipal, commercial, and industrial needs. Next time you think about pumps, think Kentuckiana Pump Sales, 3303 Industrial Parkway, Jeffersonville, Indiana, or visit KentuckianaPumps.com.
Residential shingle roofing and commercial flat roofing are two very different signs.
All right, we're back after this.
Okay.
Well, commercial flat roofing is essentially waterproofing. That's why you need a flat roofing specialist on your commercial roof. Roofing Solutions has decades of experience on thousands of commercial roofs, restaurants, schools, industrial facilities, shopping centers, all types of roofs, all kinds of conditions. And as a Duralast Platinum contractor, you know that one of America's foremost roofing manufacturers trusts Roofing Solutions with their most important projects. Roofing Solutions is your choice for your commercial flat roof. Call Jim McGraw at 502-741-0858. That's 502-741-0858. Or find them at roofsolutionsky.com. Roof Solutions is the solution to your flat roof problems.
Sorry, Marcus. It's true, man.
Yeah, dude, he is, bro. Yeah, he's like, I'm in love. Ah. Okay,
I'm almost
James-
50. I don't play around with this dating stuff anymore.
I love him, dude.
You know what? James is 2 years from now. James is going to be Kevin Samuels.
You mean dead?
You see what I'm saying? You know, that was Nikki's ghost that just got into you and made you say that.
I love it.
No, I
Oh,
didn't mean
good.
dead. He's gonna be a life coach, telling people how to get their relationship.
Yeah.
Look, check
Hey,
it.
You know, I thought I
I
was in
appreciate
love
it, but
with
I don't know.
No, he's in. No, he's in, man.
Okay,
happy
Steve.
for
Let's try to
By
get.
the way,
Go ahead.
officially no BJ Edwards today for
Okay.
SMU. That's been announced. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can do some just on the court reminders, on the court analysis, on the court keys to the game. Give me a tagline for
Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it, buddy.
for Josh Jarbo, keys to the game.
A tagline for Josh Jarbo, keys to the game. Wow, that's really unfair of you to do. That's really unfair of you to do on the air.
Listen, no, I was just gonna freestyle just some keys to the game and just let certain. And listen, we need to make up to our partners for a crappy job that we've done in the past week.
we suck. I mean, God, like I'm shocked we have sponsors. By the way, thank you for throwing your headset across the room. In the middle of the grout read.
I
That was
meant
fantastic.
to. Listen, I meant to mute it before I did it. You know, I actually left.
You just chucked it, dude.
I actually left the room, Steve, for about.
Oh, I know.
for about
Oh, I
20
knew what was
seconds.
happening. I could hear it. I knew. Yeah, I was like, yeah, he just dropped it. And was like,
Actually, I just hung it up on this little hook, but the metal hit the metal, and it was just like I was like, I looked at the thing. I said, I bet that sounded terrible on the radio.
no, you were good. It's all good. Keys to the game today.
The Josh
Louisville.
Jarbo, get your
Josh
keys.
Jarbo, keys to the game. Just like get you the keys to your home, your new home. You got keys to the game. We'll work on that. I mean, does it start with how you defend? Okay, let me ask you. Let me bounce this back to you.
Okay.
I want to say, does it start with how you defend Turkaloo or Big Turk? But then again, does it feel like he beat us at SMU?
This is one of my Citadel Roofing and Construction protect the paint.
That's
Protect your
fire.
home.
Yeah.
Protect the paint. You listen. It feels worse than it is when Turkaloo scores. How do you pronounce his name? You get the clue? You get the clue?
No. Igatolu. It's Igatolu.
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 Okay, I'm gonna just write that down really quick, Steve. Igatolu.
Mm-hmm.
Igatolu. I'll just say it like that. Okay. When he scores, why didn't I just say the big boy?
Yeah.
When he scores, it feels worse than what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jalen Toombs from Amarillo, Texas. He ain't from Texas, bro. I don't know what to tell you. He's not from Texas.
I don't know, man.
Nah, he's not.
I don't know.
If Egypt is in Texas, then he's from Texas.
Listen, if the Olmec, if he looks like Olmec, maybe he got some maybe south of the border has some relatives and.
Oh, there's no doubt his relatives are from somewhere that's not Texas.
But maybe south of Texas.
I mean, I don't even know.
I'd have to go find the tallest.
Call me racist. I don't know what to say. He's not from Texas.
I'll have to find the tallest Mexican dude anywhere in that.
His dad's not from Texas. I don't know. Somebody in his house is not from Texas. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't feel unsafe with Igatolu shooting the ball and Sananda Fru guarding him. As long as you can make him shoot it, right? And keep two hands off of him.
Fru.
You have to.
I mean, I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm going. Fru on him. Shouldn't feel that way.
I think we've done a good job on him, man.
I do too. I mean, even in the game here, like he was pretty dominant here. But yeah, I mean, we weren't as good here. But that's what I say. I don't think that he killed us at SMU.
You know what my problem is with him?
I'm listening.
That we let him set up. This will be the Derek A.
You lose
Stewart.
while the ball's in flight.
Yeah, really.
I'm sorry.
Real estate key to the game. You got to stop.
Stewart, where you're planted. I don't know. I'm really bad at this.
The Derek A. Stewart real estate advice of the game. Stop letting Igatolu come down there and set up right on the block.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest key.
Yeah, that was the problem here. I thought we were much better at that in Dallas. Here, he won before the ball even got there.
Actually, I'll take it a step further. Staff. Every team.
It's a big man coach's birthday today, by the way, so be nice.
Coach Jay. Are we going to assume he's the big man coach? That's why I said staff. Steve, thank you so much.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure it's him. I thought that was so. No, I blame him. I'm not going to let Peyton Siva catch strays because my bigs stink.
Peyton just sets up the strategy. Somebody else teaches him.
I'm not. I don't want
every single team.
Can't play.
Every single team that has beat us with positioning before the ball gets there.
Without question.
Creighton, position before the ball gets there.
Yep.
The real estate on the court that is the most valuable, I think, when we lose, it's because we give it up too easy.
Totally agree.
If we are in the mode to protect important scoring spots, that will be one of my early keys to us showing up. To your point.
It's why I don't think we're I don't think we're great. Let me be clear. But I don't even know that we're horrible guarding the basketball. Like, again, I don't think we're a top tier team guarding the basketball. But I think a lot of it, again, I go back to, I think it's we lose when the ball's in flight. We lose. Our position, where our butts are turned. They're not turned towards the sideline. We're just, every little thing is, we're beat before the ball gets there. And it makes it look like you're not really, when a dude's dribbling the basketball up the court and we got a guy, Ryan Conwell, Kobe Rogers, you can name more, and they got their butts down and they're defending, we're not easy to get around. Kenai Roos has even set his butt down. And I've watched him put his arms out, and guys can't just get around him. Like, I don't think we're just so easily beaten off the dribble.
Right.
Just trying to tack on to what you're saying.
I
think it makes it look like
when you talk about backcourt and stopping the penetration, right?
Yeah.
Last game we did, I remember I kind of got a little bit hostile about it yesterday. That extra step to help last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
That makes us a tough defense. It makes the pressure we put on the team on offense mixed with that extra help step. Teams aren't just great pass. Like, there's not a lot of great passing off the dribble teams and players, especially not like ours. So if you can get deflections, here's where I like the Kobe Rogers. Kobe Rogers and his help step, if he can get some, but it's hard. Again, I say that like it's easy. One of the hardest things to do is help and recover.
Without question.
And if you're good at it,
Yeah, but the elite teams do it.
The elite teams do it. And they do it more, and they do it with more urgency, and they close out with more urgency. They close out without doing flybys and things like that. If we can do that, like that's the team, I'll say, if that Miami defense shows up, you win going away. Yeah. But again, I'll say this as a key kind of one of my, pregame scouts. You look at our team, and if they do the swing, the slap at the ball, but don't try to like take it from the other guy, like the help is what I'm talking about. When you see our guy off the ball help, if he helps violently, listen, order yourself another order of wings. We'll be playing on Thursday.
Yep.
You'll be able to see that probably within the first 4 to 5 minutes.
How much?
Go ahead,
Marcus. Let me put Marcus the pregame show. Marcus right now. How much predict? Because I always like listening and hearing what you predict. Today, no Michael, we know that, but in today specific, does Colby Rogers become more of a factor? And I don't mean the easy answer like, well, yeah, because Michael's out. Well, yeah, no kidding. But you mentioned something that I went back and watched a few of our last couple games because you mentioned something the other day, and I said, yeah, I think he's right, but let me go see with my own eyes. When Kobe's in the game, because I've started to change from coaching eyes to fan eyes sometimes with Kobe, and I'm like, you're just not giving me, you're not giving me what I think. Yeah. And it's like you mentioned the other day, and it kind of reeled me back in a touch. Other guys are extremely aggressive when Kobe's in the game. I think that's what you were saying, right? I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Yes.
Okay. I went back and watched some possessions with Kobe in the game, and I think you're 100% spot on with that.
Listen, Steve.
I wonder if today's a day where he gets in and a little more, and that's part of the scouting report.
Kobe Rogers, when he's in, he is active. What made Chuck what made our defense, what we didn't see last year is how handsy Chucky would be, how disruptive Chucky would be, right? Or we saw it and we acknowledged it, but we, as much appreciation as we gave for Chucky, we still just didn't realize like that activity on defense. It's the reason when Kobe Rogers is in there, it doesn't get stagnant. It goes from defense to offense very, very fast. And he loves to get buckets in the broken floor.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, his activity, it causes this. He can actually come up with a steal. He can actually get a deflection. He can actually make someone pass the ball a little faster than they wanted to. He knows the scouting report. He knows exactly how Coach Kelsey wants to play on a floor that doesn't have a natural point guard. When you get, and again, this is different styles. Michael gets the ball and he likes to dribble. He likes to be the point guard, right? Mm-hmm. He likes to be the point guard running the show, getting into the pick and roll. Yeah. When Kobe Rogers, he wants to D up and let's go get a quick bucket. D up, let's go get a good quick shot. So the ball just moves a little faster outside of Michael Brown's hands going from offense to defense. You just get into it. Look, again, this is not a either or kind of thing. It's just pace.
No, of course.
Yeah. The pace just changes for the better to me and it starts with the defense of Kobe Rogers. So I think it just makes everybody get faster from defense to offense. And then Adrian Woolley. He's riding high.
Well, we're going to see today.
Adrian Woolley.
I think you're right. I'm just
even if he plays bad, he's going to play aggressive. I would
agree.
I would make sure Coach.
I think it started at Clemson. I think it really started at Clemson.
Coach, you keep Adrian Woolley out of foul trouble. That's your job. Because the only thing that can really slow him down, because he does so much, he rebounds, he makes the right passes, he's getting in there to draw fouls, getting us extra possessions. The only thing that can really hurt us from the Adrian Woolley position is if he's in early foul trouble. When you really got it going, you're really trying to, you feel like Adrian Woolley, his breakthrough moment, tournament. You remember he had good tournament at Kennesaw, and I'm sure he's a bowl of energy ready to roll. I'd say, hey, just stay out of foul trouble. Keep your activity. Make sure you don't put two hands on a guy. Keep your inner forearm where you need it to be. Don't get that cookie jar foul where you get two hands.
Especially in a game like today. I mean, God, if he picked up two early ones, it would change the. I mean, it would change just the whole complexion of the game. I mean, not to be cliche there, but I mean, it would be like, oh, you're down a guy like that, after being down Michael. Like, that would be brutal.
Like I said, it's hard to tell a guy stay out of foul trouble and still keep the aggressiveness. But if I'm Peyton, I pull him to the side and say, listen, you can hand check with your one inside arm. If he's going left, you can use your left hand. If he's going right, you can use your right. Do not use them both. You stay out of foul trouble. You can affect this game in a ton of different ways. Another thing.
Including defending Pierre.
Oh, yeah.
That is... I mean,
that's
I'm
the
kind of
problem.
taking what you're saying and just putting a name to it. I mean, yesterday in the second half, I think he had 4 or 5 threes in the second half.
Yeah.
I mean, again, they blew the game wide open against Syracuse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, he's there's as the Dixie, the Chicks said back in the day. There's your trouble right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's Pierre.
Yeah, and again,
Kobe Miller, all this stuff, that's nice.
Make it tough.
He's the problem.
Make it tough. Just keep him off the free throw line. Make it tough.
Games like that, the Chicks.
If he's going to be a superstar, if Pierre's going to be a superstar, make him a superstar all night.
Yeah.
And we do have the depth to switch. We can give him if he can bust Kanai, Ryan, and Adrian all night.
Yeah, the Rolodex. Yeah, if he can go through Louisville's Rolodex, then all right.
Tip your cap.
Yep.
And go get healthy.
Yep.
Go get your treatment. Get your
I'm
nutrition.
gonna pick Simone and talk about why you can't win a game, but what's that?
Yeah. What you're gonna have to do is get it back locked in.
2 6'9" guys just walked through here.
Another scout report warning.
Oh, I'm scouting. Who was that? You saw that, right, James?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, speaking of scouting.
Yeah. Let's get back to it. Yeah.
Another scout report warning. When you get buys and double buys, the team that's coming off of being tired, they have played 40 to 80 minutes up close of tournament officiating.
Mm-hmm.
You have to remember that they're already adjusted to the tournament officiating. You're not. Okay? So, offensively is where it can affect Louisville because they're going to be holding. You're going to be getting fouled. If you try to foul bait, you will look stupid in the tournament.
Yeah.
If you try to do any flopping, being Louisville coming off their bye, you're gonna look bad. The SMU again has played a game. They know how it's being called. They're just it's almost like a tournament, like a bubble. Like they've been inside the bubble longer than you. They're adjusted to the the oxygen levels, whatever it is, they're adjusted to the court. They're adjusted to the ugly look of that court and the dark stands and just all the little things. They're just, like I said, they've played under the stress of the tournament.
Yeah.
You have not yet. So that's another thing I'd say look out for early for a Louisville fan. Like if you see your guys looking at the refs early, expecting to get any kind of calls, we're in trouble. Because that means you're not mentally you're not getting fouls or you're not mentally in tournament mode, right? I tell you what, I have about 3 or 4 more. Let's just take our last commercial break so we don't drive James crazy. And we'll kind of close it out there. 93.9 DeVille.
This is March Madness.
Richardson against Padula straight away, gets a screen from Kohler, dribbles left, turns the corner, up to the rim, lays it in. Spartans by 2.
Great offense. They got Dre Davis on the switch, and he beats him to the rim with ease.
Michigan State outlasted Ole Miss last year to deliver Coach Tom Izzo his 11th trip to the Elite Eight. Stay tuned for Westwood One's exclusive coverage of this year's NCAA men's and women's tournaments right here.
Right now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, get 5 quarts of Valvoline full synthetic motor oil and a MicroGuard Select oil filter for $36.99. Limits apply. See store for details. Trust our professional parts people to recommend the products for your next oil change. Visit your O'Reilly Auto Parts store or shop online at O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm attorney Sam Aguiar. At Sam Aguiar Injury Lawyers, we love taking on big insurance companies. We know their playbook and how to beat them at their own games. At the end of the day, our process ensures you receive the top compensation you deserve. And with a proven track record of beating these insurance companies, we've secured life-changing settlements for our clients. Don't settle for less when it comes to your future. Demand the team that gets results.
Bird in a car? Call Sam Aguiar.
Football season is over, but there's still plenty to bet at Circus Sports Kentucky. That's right, from college basketball to hockey and everything in between, Circus Sports is betting the way it should be. High betting limits, player-friendly pricing, and enhanced in-game options so you can bet from tip-off to final buzzer. Whether you're looking for futures on March hoops, props on your favorite player, Circus Sports, they got you covered. Download the app today or visit them online, circusports.com. Must be 18 or older. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Cold weather is here, and it can wreak havoc on your car. Weak batteries, worn brakes, low tire pressure, and slipping on winter roads. Don't wait until you're stranded. At Barnes Auto Service, ASE-certified technicians have kept Louisville drivers safe for over 40 years. From batteries to brakes, heating systems to winter tires, Barnes gets it done fast, fair, and backed by a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty. And for ESPN Louisville listeners, here's a winter treat. Get 10% off any repair or service when you mention ESPN. BarnesAutoservice.com, trusted, local, and ready to keep you moving.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SOUND to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code SOUND for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code SOUND for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
This is Dave Skull. Golf season is here, and South Park Country Club is ready to make your 2026 season the best ever. Leave the 5-hour rounds and bumpy greens you endured last year in the past. South Park offers a secluded 18-hole championship course, a full practice facility, private pool, restaurant, and fishing lake. With couples, women's, and junior events, South Park offers something for the...
Hey, Marcus.
What's going on?
Y'all got some long breaks. So, I mean, I guess you going to be getting out at 51, 52?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Mark Ennis here for my friends at Window Nation. If you're tired of the air that's outside, finding its way inside,
then it's time to upgrade your windows. Right now, Window Nation is offering ESPN Louisville listeners up to 50% off all window styles, all backed by a
Hijack, you
lifetime
think we
warranty.
got? You think
They are
Conwell
experienced
shot bad
technicians
because
who
of the
will measure and
defense,
fully install
or
their
just
best
had
in the industry windows
off
in
nights?
a single day? Schedule your fast, free estimate today at windownation.com. That's windownation.com.
You work hard to build equity in your home, so why would you give that
Brown
money
has
to the
some
real
bad
estate
turnovers,
agents when
too.
you sell your home? At Edlin & Edlin, they know you deserve to keep more of that money.
It's a full service offering. The advantage is that we don't charge as much, even though you get full service. In the regular world, a realtor
Yeah,
says
Chris, I'm
that
like,
the
Coach
commissions
has
are 6%,
stopped him from
what we
getting
do
in
is
early
accept
foul trouble,
1%
too.
as the listing agent and recommend you pay the buyer's agent 2.5%. The average home sale around here is around $300,000, so that's $7,500 more in your pocket at closing.
When Edlin lists your home, it immediately goes on all the places where buyers are looking for a home.
When I put a listing on the MLS, it is automatically shared with all the real estate apps. Zillow, Realtor.com, you name it. So all of that overhead in my business is gone. And what really should happen, prices should go down, the price of real estate services. And that's what we're reflecting in our commission structure.
So visit Edlin.com to start keeping more of your home's equity. That's Edlin.com, EDELEN.com.
Hey, Cards fans.
All right, back after this.
Cool.
Loved ones suffer from gout. Gout is a very painful form of arthritis that can also lead to kidney and heart disease. I bet you didn't know there's now a Gout Center of Excellence right here in Louisville. They use the most up-to-date clinical guidelines and FDA-approved treatments to get you relief fast. If you have gout, be sure to call the Gout Center of Excellence at 502-719-2472 or visit them online at ralouisville.com. And be sure to tell them Marcus sent you.
I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make.
Fortress, and your first line of defense is your roof. So if your roof is under attack by either Mother Nature or Father Time, you should be calling Citadel Roofing and Construction. Citadel Roofing and Construction is locally owned and operated, will provide free inspections, estimates, and of course, they'll work with your insurance. Did I also mention their A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Let Citadel Roofing and Construction protect the roof that protects you by calling 502-219-7964. Also, take everything that I just mentioned about Citadel Roofing and Construction and add window installation. People, good windows are valuable. Every time you think about your LG&E or your electricity bill, just know they'd look a lot better with brand new windows. So Citadel Roofing and Construction, along with that, Citadel Window Installation. Again, 502-219-7964 today.
Yeah, what about those LG&E bills? Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're gonna have to reimburse some of y'all because we might have messed up. Yeah, you think?
But the fact that we have to ask you to self-regulate and turn yourself in.
Yeah,
and we have to just trust the rebates are right.
Gosh, Teddy got picked up again.
Teddy got picked up by the Lions.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Good for Teddy. I'm excited about that. Where we at on Jalen watch? What are we still just hanging around? Are we waiting? Are we retiring? Are we
You know, Steve, you can't go from the couch and the floor to being in the playoffs with the Bears and say anything's absolute.
It's kind of disgusting, isn't it? Like, I mean, that's like an abundance of talent in your body to just say, "Hey, I'm gonna get out. Where are you going? I'm gonna hit up Chicago." Yeah, they want me on the team. Play a little linebacker for them.
I'm like, are you going to play? Like, do you know anything about Chicago's defense or anything?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the Bears? Somebody said, yo, who's producing? The music selection coming back from the breaks has been great. That would be the one and only James Black, the GOAT around here.
He did that on purpose too. He was just showing y'all do know I can take this spot if you want, right?
Well, come on now. Like, I mean, that would be like me pulling up to a middle school team. Like, hey, I'd take any one of y'all spot. If y'all put me on the team right now, I'd dominate. You don't show out like that.
Listen,
don't poop yourself in the middle of the show.
That's the standard. That's our standard, Steve.
You win.
Listen, Steve.
Yeah.
That Teddy Bridgewater listener commercial is funny, isn't it?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, that is funny.
Great. Call in a backup. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's perfect.
That was pretty
perfect.
funny.
No, that was great.
And he was like, "Yeah, it's not your job to fix him." He has a big head on that commercial.
He has a Teddy has it's his hair. It's his hair.
Okay, it looks huge on that commercial.
Right, like it's his hair. Even though he has always been an odd shaped dude. I've always thought that about him. Even when he was here at Louisville, I remember being like, he is oddly shaped. Like Lamar, it was a specimen. Up close, you were like, God, this dude was put together. You know what I mean? Like,
you remember how Satterfield acted when he saw Lamar up in person?
All right, well, look, that's the one thing. I've got a lot of complaints about Satterfield. That's the one thing I get. Because, like, I've been around a lot of big-time athletes, and I remember seeing him for the first time, and I was like, God.
I just realized he was that big.
Yeah.
Like, thought he was this little guy running around. And
I know, yeah. First little guy was just, juking and jiving out there. Oh, man.
You know, Satterfield had Mekhi Becton when he got here.
Yeah.
Anyway, Steve.
Yeah. No, take it a step further. He literally asked Ledford, which side do we run to? Left. Okay. Yep, run behind that guy.
Just to put a bow tie on that last point about the fouls, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be up to my coaching staff to make sure that they don't get discouraged about taking the ball to the basket and drawing fouls.
Yeah.
And jumping into people when you get them off the ground for the pump fakes. If I see one of my bigs avoid a foul one time, like that's got to be like on the whiteboard, you say, I will execute one of you if you pump fake, especially Igatolu. If he leaves his feet and you don't jump into him,
don't draw it. Yeah. Don't draw it.
Firing
Absolutely.
squad.
I had a dream last night, Marcus. I was coaching with Coach Lieberman, and I was explaining to the guards about getting into the body. And I'm like, you're insane.
That is, Steve.
Yeah.
That is, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, here's what's funny. That's number 2 on the list.
Yeah. Of course. I mean, I knew that when you said number 1. It's like, yeah, the other thing is you've got to get into like I said, it's not this crazy concept I come up with. I just dream about this.
Actually, Steve, in my notes, it's written as the opposite, though. Don't let them, Don't let SMU get into your body. That's why I was, I'm big on the arm bar. Like you must have an arm bar.
Yes.
To keep them away from touching your physical body because they are good at, they're athletic. They can jump into your body, use your body to gain their balance. That's what athletic teams, athletic scorers can do. They use your body against you to gain their balance.
100%.
If they, Brew never seen a pump fake. You know what? Now that we talk about
this, score over the 6'4" guy underneath the basket, and we'll start worrying about getting into the body. I'm done with that. Look,
Steve, you're getting surly the closer we get to the game, Steve.
It's March, dude, and I'm still telling you to get into his body when you get him on a pump fake. I'm telling my big man in March, if he jumps, maybe draw the foul. Maybe not, throw it out.
Do you have escalators on your NIL clauses that if you shoot too many free throws, you're going to get fined?
Is there somebody in Germany threatening you?
Talk to us.
Yeah, tell us, man. Blink twice.
The only way we can help you, don't you? Again, I said this the other day. Don't you want points by your name? I grew up in a time, Steve, where the newspaper put the number of points beside your name and everybody saw it.
Yeah. Javon should have walked up to you and been like, hey, I was open over there. And you look at him like, I don't care.
Have you ever seen that clip of Russell and he passes the ball to LeBron, D'Angelo Russell, and he passes the ball to LeBron, and LeBron makes the most disgusting face at him.
Yes. Like, what?
And he throws the basketball in disgust back to D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell proceeds to hit the game winner. Right?
Yep.
I'm going to need at least one of those from Javon Hadley.
Yeah.
A disgusting throwback to the paint.
Yeah, like what if Javon had zipped that ball back into Frew right there on national TV?
I would have cheered.
So are you stupid? There's not a lot of things about Kenny Payne that's worth, but I've never felt him more than when he put him in that drill in that practice and said, I hope y'all knock each other out.
Listen, hey y'all, I wish you hadn't said this. This is just a nice little icebreaker as we listen. I've done all I can do as far as the scouting report. I gave you the main things. The other stuff would just be kind of extra little things. I'm telling you what Steve just said. No truer words have ever been spoken. And he said, and Kenny Payne said it, and he meant it, y'all. He said, "I hope y'all knock each other's asses out."
I hope y'all.
If y'all can't do something this simple, I hope y'all knock.
I wish Javon would have threw that ball in like that and just said, I hope it's hit you right in your mouth.
I wish Javon would have threw that ball back to him and him looking up at the rim like he expected the shot go up and hit him in the side of the face.
Him out. It knocked him out. Like, he laid there on the ground for a minute like, oh, kind of concussed.
Frew may go Samardo today.
Well, yeah. Well, we'll come in and talk about that tomorrow.
What are you going to do if Sananda Frew is the MVP of this game today?
I don't know. I'll do the show naked tomorrow.
You'll start. Will you start booking a flight or a hotel? Or would you? Are you going to brat and keep your arms folded again?
No. Look, if he dominated today, I would feel pretty. I would feel good.
We got to listen.
Yeah,
we got to basically go pack line. We got to keep him out the paint. We got to funnel with the same Miami defensive game plan.
Totally agree.
That's just
totally agree.
Yeah, just look for that, good people. You want to give a shout out
because they're a Diet Miami. They're a Diet Miami. I think, especially without Edwards.
Yep. Totally agree.
So. All right. Yeah. Let me give a quick shout out. Shout out to my friends over Tri-State Men's Health. Give them a call.
Speaking of diets.
Speaking of diets. How about that? God, I'm bad at this. I really stink.
You just missed a couple today. Missed a couple wide open jump
I
shots.
really stink at radio. I'm like kill me on the message boards. I really stink at radio.
Nikki took the fall today, so there's no attention on you.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah, I'll blame him. But get over there and check them out. TriStateMen'sHealth.com. Take their low T quiz. It's 10 questions, 2 minutes, yes or no answers. Very simple. And what you're going to do is you're going to find out more about your body probably in one appointment than you've known your entire life. And that is not an exaggeration. So go to one of their great locations in Louisville, Northern Kentucky, Cincinnati, 2 in Columbus, 1 in Dayton. And whatever it is, it might, I think a lot of times when you hear Tri-State Men's Health, you think, oh, okay, well, that's nothing but erectile dysfunction. Well, that's a part of it. But there's a lot of people that go and they're getting their health and their weight and their energy and everything back on track, right? And for me, look, I'll even be honest. Like, it was so great, Marcus. I went in and got my labs, right? And I started my testosterone back, and Dr. Sam was like, yeah, okay, well, he's like, no, this is good. He's like, but he's like, now I want to get you started on, he's like, you just got to take a couple of them, but he's like, I want to regulate. He's like, I've got like an estrogen blocker. And I'm like, for who? He's like, well, your levels are a little high. I'm like, I'll kill you if you ever tell anybody that. I'll show up at this office and cause damage.
What the heck?
You want me to take a what?
Just say to me?
Yeah. Well, what did you say to me? But guess what? He's right. And sometimes when you lower on testosterone, you all of a sudden spike it in your body tries to, and he explained it to me because he could see in my face that I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not taking that. So tell me why.
There's nothing that can come out of your mouth in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm not taking an estrogen blocker, dude. I'm not doing it. All right. And he was like, and he explained it to me as, you got to understand, when you take that, and that's why I say you'll learn about your body. He's like, testosterone has spiked in your body. So your body is like, whoa, let me build up some estrogen here and to try to level this back out. He's like, and what we're going to do is we're going to stop that from happening, and I'm like,
makes sense.
All right. All right. I'm like, all right, I'll play. But like, if I get sensitive nipples or something, I'm going to be so mad at you. So mad at you, dude. No, but they take time to
win the game and you can say, are you crying?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm you.
They lost it, but they beat them in Dallas a couple weeks ago, and they come back and they won. They're like, oh, but no, seriously, but they take time to explain that to you. And it didn't mind that I was like, hang on, time out. I'm not doing that. Like, explain to me. And he explained it to me. And that's what I'm talking about, man. They're just so good at stuff like that. So get over there, man. They'll get you feeling right, better than you ever have in a long, long time. And that's where I'm at now, man. I'm down 30 pounds. I weighed this morning. I'm down 30 pounds on the dot right now.
That works.
And man, you don't realize it till you're not carrying 30 pounds around. Good God. Now, again, I've allowed myself to get a little heavier, so you may not lose that much that quick. For me, it's more like my body's like, for the love of God, we got to get back. But so it's been great. So anyways, we want to give a huge shout out to them. Tri-State Men's Health. Let them know you heard about them right here on 93.9 The Ville.
All right, James, what you got on deck? Play us out.
All right, I got nothing on deck. I've been here all morning. Probably headed to Lee's famous recipe when I leave here.
Sounds like a plan.
I love it.
93.9 The Ville. Appreciate you, James. Okay, good people. What's the game snack? Protect the rim, not at the basket. I'm not worried about Igatolu killing us. You just can't get in foul trouble. You got to be able to play physical without fouling. It's going to be much more physical than it's been, than what we've been used to. That kind of worries me. SMU's already adjusted, and it takes us time to adjust. So I don't want to get down early or anything like that. Again, yeah, that pack line, know where your help is, especially when you're guarding the penetrators. You made the good point, Red State, about, it was a great point about the minutes that Pierre played. How you also can get that right is making him work on defense everybody has. They'll probably try to stick him on Ryan. Or I'm sorry, they'll probably try to stick Pierre on Isaac McNeely to let him rest a little bit, or let him kind of just stay out there close to McNeely to get keep him fresh. It's going to be up to Isaac McNeely to be as active as possible on the offensive end to keep Pierre working, keep him running, keep him, bumping off screens and stuff like that. That's really, really important. I agree. If you feel like get your money's worth. Yeah. The staff has to keep everybody out of early foul trouble. Deflections on the penetration and kick. We got to have a high number of deflections. They're not very willing passers. They're not good, they're not good hockey goalie or hockey assist guys. So they like to try to be the one to make the play. So you have to be ready for the deflections. You get your deflection number up, fouls low, turnovers low, you win going away. If you foul, you definitely got to get your money's worth. Okay, let me go grab some lunch real quick, good people. I'll see you tonight for the post-game show. We'll definitely do some post-game. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's get it.